You know what you are? You're Night at the Roxbury.
Yeah.
You're all three of them.
Chris Kattan.
Every night at
You're
the
all,
Roxbury.
you're all of
up in
those
one.
guys.
Kattan going on.
Yeah. You're just bouncing off the girls.
Kelly's gonna be
Shaking his head.
Kelly's gonna be so
When
proud.
the girls coming, they're all hitting that one girl that's Chapman just by himself.
Oh my God.
No.
Yeah, I'll be both sides. I'll tell you what I want to talk about. Is your fucking Apple love. I almost got in a fight with bouncers with
Yeah,
apples.
what's going on? Well, hold on a
blame
second.
you.
I need to hear this story because everybody that's gone there, it's fucking kumbaya. You come
Kumbaya.
out of there and you're having fights with people.
Bunch of fucking dirtbags, man.
Have you seen the pictures that these phones can take? If you don't just have love in your heart when you come out of an Apple store,
See, they're buying your Kool-Aid is the problem over there. They think they can do whatever the fuck they want.
that what it is?
They think they can sell me a set of headphones that don't work and then put bouncers in front of the store and not let me
You
in
know
the
what he's
fucking
leaving
store.
out, Don? He bought the headphones at Aldi.
and he's trying to
They
bring
were
it back.
Apple ones, and he's trying to take them back to the Apple
He took a
store.
Sharpie
Listen.
and put a fucking apple on the side and tried to bring it
I
back.
wish
He's got
I wish
Apple.
that was
It's
true.
got the little, what's that little tag above the E?
Yeah, tilde.
The tilde above the E. Apple.
This is the French version, all right?
What happened was I called the fucking customer service and said, dude, these things are fucked up. What are you going to do for me? They said, well, we can't get you an appointment. There's no appointments anywhere in Illinois.
No, there's not.
So you're just going to have to go to the store and just exchange them. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, that's the kind of old school
I think
shit
it's
I like
shut
to.
down though.
No, you go down there, they got bouncers. It
wait-
is shut
you wait
down.
in line?
There's like 8 kiosks and like 3 people in there.
Yeah.
I start walking in,
They take your
they open the
temperature.
door. And then before they open the door, they get in a walkie-talkie like they're fucking cops or something, right? They're like, hey, yeah, we got a dude here.
Yeah.
What can we do? They're like, what's he doing? He's returning a pair of AirPods. Is there anything wrong with him? I said, yeah, they just don't charge well. They're like, oh, sorry, can't return him. You got to go Genius Bar, make an appointment. I'm like, dude, I can't make an appointment. They said, no, we can't let you in. I'm like, come on, man. I just need to. 2 seconds ago,
Yeah.
you're opening the door for me. No, can't get in the store. I'm like, I spent like, I made like 4 phone calls. I drove from fucking Central Illinois to this fucking Apple store to get this shit exchanged. And now you're not letting me in. They're like, no, we're not letting you in. And they were real smug. So I went like full batshit on them. I'm like, you guys fucking think you're bouncers? Is that what you guys think? I'm like, that guy right there is a dickhead. I told him, I go, I'm not sure about yet, but he's a dickhead for sure.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
I went full ballistic.
That usually helps. That usually gets the
No, it
process going
absolutely-
faster.
Have we
Goes
seen
faster.
this
I said,
video?
how am I not getting in this store right now? Any other fucking store I could just walk right into.
Yeah.
She's like, that's because of COVID. I'm like, don't even fucking start him. That's some liberal fucking snowflake bullshit. Right?
Did you have a mask on?
No, I didn't have a fucking mask.
So let me ask you this. Did you then, after this, did you go back to your car, put on a disguise, and try to go
No,
back?
but I'll tell you, I gotta get all props. All props have to give. My wife was ready to go in. They didn't see me. I'm gonna go in. I'm like, I didn't even care anymore. I felt bad. Like after I left, they were actually pretty cool about what a dickhead I've been.
yeah.
I was making fun of their clothes. I was telling them they should get real jobs.
Oh, I love that. I love
you
that.
went
that
off.
shit crazy.
You guys want to hear my time share?
I was gonna say it sounded like
Yes.
a time
Oh, my God,
Fuck yeah.
yes.
The hook, line, and
So that was something, you know. They really know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're well versed.
So this was with Marriott, and it's not really a timeshare. You buy points is really all you do. Have any of you sat?
It's a
you
timeshare.
can use them
Timeshare.
anywhere.
Scott, you hit it on the head.
So it's a timeshare, huh? All right.
No, I can
buy
use them
points.
anywhere. I can use them anywhere.
You can use them anywhere. You
No
buy
blackout
points.
dates.
It's a point share now.
Tell me what they did, because I'll
Except
tell
for
you my
Thanksgiving
time.
and
I'm
Christmas.
more, they did the same thing that you've all been through. It's nothing different. But Lindsay, thank God I brought her. First of all, she wore her bathing suit there.
Oh shit,
Oh, that's solid.
that's
Nothing says I want to get the fuck out of here.
No.
if you wear
That's
your bathing suit.
fantastic. That's a great fucking
I mean,
idea.
she had the cover up. but
yeah.
No pants. Just
oh
sitting
my
there.
god, I love it.
Everybody
So that
wins.
was
You
step
win.
number one.
Everybody's
Yeah.
winning.
Step number 2, she's like, we're leaving the kids in the hotel, so we have an out.
Perfect.
That's good.
So you're going to respect my time.
didn't
I
bring
got
the kids to the
So she
kids'
made
room.
it very clear. I committed to 90 minutes. I can't leave my kids in that hotel room for more than 9 minutes.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm
Step
surprised
two.
they didn't tell you to bring them to the kids' room. They always have a kids' room.
they
That's some
didn't.
sort
Do
of
they have a
Disney
kids'
thing.
room?
I-
Oh,
Not
really?
during
always.
COVID. Not
Really?
during
Absolutely.
COVID.
Maybe not during COVID, but they always use it.
Yeah, there's always
Usually have a kick-ass kids'
So
room.
what was the pitch? I want
I
to go
was
to the
sold
kids'
10
room.
minutes in. I was ready to go.
I need numbers. Money. What are you getting for this? Tell me. I need the facts. I don't
Okay.
need
So
broad strokes.
you can buy 1,000 points, 1,500 points, or 2,000 points.
Okay, what are these points? What do they do for you?
Average hotel is about 100 points a night.
Okay.
But
So you get
anywhere
10
in the
nights.
country.
Basic is 10 nights in the hotel.
And I didn't know this. Marriott has, and now I'm doing a pitch for them, but
if
they
you're paying anything over $1,000, you're getting rates.
they have
So
houses now. Did you know
Yeah,
this?
yeah, they got a
did
Verbo
not know
system
that.
type
Yeah, they
deal.
got a Verbo system. I had no
Yep.
idea. Now,
Yep.
now my wheels are spinning. Now they're spinning. Like, holy shit, ski trip and,
Yeah.
spring break house.
How
and
much?
all this and the other thing.
Thank God you had Lindsay there. You are
Oh,
sold.
I was in.
He
I
is.
was
Yeah,
in.
well,
how much?
He
How
actually
much?
works
How much
for
down?
them
Still
now.
sold. It's probably 30 grand down, and then
No, it
1,000 a
wasn't
year.
that much. It wasn't that much.
All right.
Anything
It
over
was
$1,000.
$1,500 down,
Okay.
Huh.
and then a 10-year note that worked out to $240 a month for 1,500 points. And they were going to throw in a whole bunch.
So
of
wait a
extra
minute.
points.
So slow.
So
So figures out
2,500 a year?
200
That's
bucks a
30
month
some thousand over the 10
times
years.
how many months? How many months?
10 years,
10 fucking years.
$240 a
Good
month.
lord, how many?
for 10
That's
years.
120 months times 200.
31 grand.
20 bucks
30
a
grand.
month?
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
much
but
a
you have those points for
24
life.
grand.
For life, you have them for the rest of your life.
1,500 points or more points?
Every
24
year
grand.
you get 1,500 points.
Okay,
You're
so
paying
let's
for 10, and
so
then it's
so
yours
to
for the
how
rest
much
of
a
your
month
life.
did you say?
$240 if you finance it out. Or it was
$240
it was
a month?
22 grand if you bought the whole thing.
God damn it, that's like 12.
Hold on, I
feel
want to
like
get this
I'm
right.
actually
That's
at
the
the
rest
top
of your life.
fucking
You do a
chair right
10-year
now.
note. You pay it off in 10 years, and then you have it the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life,
So
you
I
get those
wasn't far
1,500
off.
points.
But you got to pay fees of $1,000 a year.
Yeah,
10
they kind of
years.
slid that
That's
in.
where you get.
They
That
slid
is
it
the
in.
my
That's what the
God.
Disney
It
Vacation
wasn't that
Club
bad.
does.
It wasn't that bad. It was $300.
Okay, so
A
when you
year?
said no,
Yeah.
what happened? When you said no, what
yeah,
happened?
yeah. Did they follow you?
There's a guy,
Wait,
and then
wait,
there's
wait.
another guy.
Oh, the
Who
Oh
said-
my God, I love
Yeah.
the other guy.
Who
Hand it
said no
off.
first?
There's another guy.
The hammer
No,
comes
we had
in.
like 7 guys, but go on. What did the
Wait,
second
let's
guy
back
say?
up. Let's back up for
So
a second.
first the lady-
Who said no first? You or Lindsay? The
Oh,
first-
Lindsay wasn't even listening. I'm all into it. And she's,
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
she's not kicking me under the table, and I'm like,
Yeah, Lindsay's swimming in her mind. She's got her bathing suit on. She's swimming. But
once
go
I'm
on.
thinking I can get houses for spring break and ski trip, I'm all ears. You know what I mean?
right.
So I was into it. She's kicking me, and but she put the hammer down. We're
Really?
done. My kids are in the hotel room, and then the next guy comes in with the numbers, and they never give you a piece of paper that says it. No, he's got to write it on the goddamn whiteboard
Oh.
Yeah.
because they don't want to commit,
Correct.
Right.
right? Because you can erase a number pretty easy and
No
make it
shit.
even more tasty.
I've never been
Okay,
to any
we'll
of
lower
these.
it to
I've
this
never
right
been to
now.
any
Really?
timeshare.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
No, I'm
Never.
saying they have to
Great.
give you
Don't
the
do
whole.
it.
We're going to lower it to this
Yes, yes.
before you leave.
What if I throw this in and then
Yeah.
he writes it up there?
This is like fucking buying a car.
It is.
So-
Absolutely.
So we got
And like-
the main lady, and the main lady
For the rest of your life, though.
I was
Right.
like, let's book a trip. Let's see how this works. She wouldn't do it.
Really?
She kept showing me pictures of like Paris and
Well, yeah.
St. Croix and all that stuff. She's showing me all that we could have. So, well, that was working for me, but not for Lindsay. And then the guy shows the numbers, and then I got you have to take a survey, and that's the hammer. That guy.
So
You're-
what's the survey?
You're filling out. How was
That's
the
the discount on the
presentation
room.
today?
Right.
Oh.
But that's the last, and that guy is
That's the
good. He's the
closer.
closer.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Really?
Yeah.
He was throwing in like 15 trips this year.
But wait a minute.
The other thing.
Is he bothering you while you're taking the
And
survey?
then he goes, if you walk out of this room, this deal goes away. You know, one of them
Yeah, oh,
deals.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
you know?
Yeah, it's like you're right. I'm trying to go to the pool.
And Lindsay's like, fair enough.
So, listen, I really do have to talk about something though. 2 things.
2?
2 things, and then I'm done.
We don't have time for 2.
We don't have time
Pick
for
your
one?
favorite.
I
Pick
do
one.
need to go get
Pick
tucked
one.
in.
Pick one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Pick one.
I don't
John's
know.
already.
I don't
we're
know if I
losing
can.
Jaw. He's
No,
got
we're
a
doing
hood on.
two. We're doing two.
Two
doing
things.
two.
All right. The first one is snow shoveling. I have to walk my dogs around
People that don't
the
shovel.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
And some people, I'm
Bullshit.
looking at neighbors. There's no neighborhood like love anymore. Neighbor love. Neighborly, is it neighborly love? I don't know what to call it.
I'm following you.
Yep, I know exactly where you're going
They're
with this.
only
Neighbor
they,
etiquette.
Is it neighbor etiquette because they
Yeah.
only go a little
What
bit?
the fuck is with the property
Decorum.
lines? That's exactly where they stop.
Right,
and
they stop there, and I'm dying. I almost slipped 80 times.
See?
Now wait, you got a dog too? Is this a dog walking problem you're talking about?
No, I don't walk the dog outside. It's just it's a courtesy thing.
common
I'm starting to
courtesy.
think,
Common
I'm thinking
courtesy.
that maybe they don't like your dog taking a dump on their parkway, even if you take the poops up. They're like, why is
Well,
that fucking dog taking a dump on
I'm
the
a
parkway?
great poop picker
No, I
upper.
totally
I
agree.
clean that shit out.
I think we talked about this before. You get the snowblower out, you get your shovel out. If I'm getting dressed and I'm putting all my gear on, I'm gonna mow or I'm gonna plow as much as I can.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
couple
going all
neighbors
the way down.
I'm going 2 or 3 both ways.
At least,
Why-
yes.
All consistently. And maybe I'll do their driveway sometimes too. You know, it just depends. But I never, ever get the same
I
treatment
actually,
back.
no,
You don't get
I
payback
actually,
on
I
that at
actually
all.
shovel
No.
my
No.
lawn onto the
Crazy.
sidewalk so dog walkers can't make it through. I'm like, fuck those guys. They're gonna take dumps on my lawn. No fucking way. Because it's
Walking
not
my
about
dog
the
by
dogs.
your
It's
house.
about the dude walking. And if there's too much snow, they're not walking that way. They're like, fuck it. We're gonna take a dump on my neighbor's yard.
So here's the thing. When do you stop doing the neighbors? Because I think now the neighbors look at me and they know I'm going to do theirs.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like, fuck it. I'm not going to come out and do it. I want to. I need to play chicken with them. I think.
No,
I
what
gotta play
happens is,
hardball.
you know what happens? Here's the conversation.
gotta
The wife
stop
goes,
it,
but
Nate.
I don't think.
You're-
I don't think my shit's ever going to get
No,
plowed.
you're an enabler.
Honey,
That's the
honey,
problem.
are you gonna-
You're an
Exactly the word I
enabler.
was looking for.
Yeah,
You're right.
Enabler.
You're right.
Yep, it
You know the
happens.
conversation goes like this, honey, are you going to shovel the walks? No, that bitch next door is going to do it.
I have a feeling this shit's never getting done.
Right.
So
I had an interesting situation with shoveling all the ice. It was icy this week.
Yeah,
I don't know if
it
you guys
was-
know.
Yeah,
so-
it was.
well,
And I
that's
was-
why you had to get out there early before it
Correct.
rained.
And usually I would, but we were out of town. So that's my conundrum. I come home to an icy shit show of a driveway. So I go out there, and my original plan was to run to the store real quick for something. And I thought I might clear a little bit of the ice from the walkway, just the walkway, right? And I'll worry about the fucking
Yeah.
driveway. My neighbor across the street, nice man, and his daughter see me out there. And when they want to come over and they're going to help, now we're doing the whole fucking driveway.
Oh,
And now
yeah.
I can't
Oh,
get them to
man.
stop. I'm
You're
like, I
stuck.
got to.
No, you leave.
I
Yeah,
can't
You
just
say
go.
no. I'll be
I
back.
tried.
Have
I'm
this
like,
done by the time I get back.
Right.
I know. So we were out.
What do you want, a
out there
Gatorade?
for
I'll get you a
an hour and a
Gatorade.
half chiseling fucking ice with the neighbors because I couldn't get away.
can't get
from
away.
it.
You
I,
gotta
I-
just
I
go.
was stuck. I didn't know how to get out of that situation at all.
Yeah. You just leave. That's what I said. You
tried.
just
Pull a
leave.
hamstring.
Yeah.
tried.
pull a hammy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, my back.
I'm out. Oh, I'm out.
I tried.
Start
then
coughing.
they're doing it for the next 3 months.
Yep.
Yeah.
The other part
You're
too is
clear
I
the
have a
rest of the
concrete
winter.
driveway, and he had this chisel. And I didn't know he was fucking my driveway up. I saw a couple chunks come out. And how do you get him to stop?
Do you think it wasn't on purpose? Do you think
it might
you think
be.
he's jealous of your
Listen,
concrete
exactly could be
driveway?
a possibility.
You throw it at what the
I was
fuck are you
wondering-
doing? That'll make everybody
The guy
stop.
never liked. Yeah, the guy never liked me, so I didn't know why he came over to help me. So that could totally be a
You should
possibility.
have just said, listen, let me throw some salt down. Let's re-meet in like 3 hours.
I seriously tried everything. He had a rebuttal for everything. Oh, you don't want the salt that'll eat away at the concrete.
Yeah,
you don't want
this
that. He's
chisel's
chiseling.
gonna
You're like,
He's
no worse than your shovel
He's
chiseling my
scraping the fuck
driveway.
out of my driveway.
Honestly, the way that you do it
No,
is
I
you
tried
say,
everything.
"You're a dick." And you're talking to the daughter. I don't know about her yet.
Yeah.
That's how you want to shut it down. That's how you shut it down.
Show you. Yep.
You'll get thrown right the fuck out of the store. The other thing, and this was driving me nuts. I cut my finger doing something. I don't know what it was.
Bad time of year to cut your finger.
Terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible
Never-
time.
Why-
But
why?
if you've got new skin
Super glue.
or super glue,
Yeah.
shit heals right away.
Come
Say
on.
new
You
skin?
paint it
New
on.
skin is fantastic.
Is that a
new
thing?
skin is a liquid band-aid.
Burns like a
Liquid Band-Aid.
motherfucker.
Burns, but you know
Holy
what?
fuck.
You know that it's working.
You know it's working. Yeah.
When it
That's my
burns-
dad always told
Oh,
me.
yeah,
Oh,
it's working.
Oh,
It's working.
Yeah, it must be
But this
infected.
shit is
Oh,
hard.
yeah, that's the infection.
I'm like,
Yeah, sure, Dad.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. So I don't know what it was. I looked down in my pants. There's blood all over my pants. I'm like,
That's
what is
the
going on?
worst.
Yeah, and because it was almost like a paper cutty. So I didn't feel it. It just cut and then it just started going. So I'm looking everywhere for Band-Aids. All of a sudden, I can't find fucking Band-Aids. Not regular Band-Aids that are going to fit me. Well, guess what? I was walking around with a Stegosaurus Band-Aid from my kids.
Oh,
That's a good
Because
That's a
Band-Aid.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to go play basketball, so I've got a fucking
That's nice.
Stegosaurus. I was looking at Paw Patrol would have been fine.
Yep.
I mean,
No,
Jesus Christ.
Stegosaurus is
Stegosaurus is
fucking
legit.
very
Yeah, that's
manly.
solid.
You think so? You think a
Very manly.
Stegosaurus?
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
one.
What they say on the
You're
court.
okay with that?
Stegosaurus is a vegetarian, for Christ's sake, right?
Yeah,
They
no,
know
we
it's a
don't
lot
know.
better
That's
than
the-
the
Yeah,
spikes.
the
No,
spikes
the
on.
aerial I had on.
I think it's an herb. Yeah, he's an herbivore.
I got
Herbivore.
princesses.
Yeah.
It's not good.
But that's the thing. How come I can't find a Band-Aid for a regular person, but I can find, and it took me forever to even find that. I
Because your
couldn't
wife
find, and it
doesn't
was
care
tiny.
about you. She cares more about the kids than you. So you're gonna have
Oh, it's so
Stegosaurus
bad, dude.
for the next 12 years.
Yeah, but that's true.
The blood soaked through. I mean, this wasn't even a Band-Aid. I think it was a piece of tape.
So why didn't you do the new skin?
I think
They
my
make
wife just
kids
puts up with
Band-Aids.
me right now. I don't think she likes me at all.
She wanted me to bleed out.
Like, fuck, is he going to come home tonight? I don't really care.
I hope not. So why didn't you do the new skin?
Because I didn't have
So
time.
super glue.
I didn't have time. I was literally walking out the door.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? So what? The reason why? What
How much time
happened
does
was,
new skin take? How much
hey,
time
you
you
got to
need?
blow on it. You got it takes a little bit of time, and you don't want to. You want to make sure.
2-3 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't have 2-3
Didn't have
minutes.
time.
Yeah, you
Didn't have time.
Don's busy. He's a busy guy.
I'm moving and shaking. I got stuff to
He
do.
works in seconds.
I
not
got
minutes.
stuff to do.
That is the problem. You never have 3 minutes when you have a cut.
Oh, that's
No,
true.
no. So
That's
I'm
an
like,
unplanned event.
it is. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing. But what I ended up, the reason I got cut is because I have one of those portable heaters with the propane heaters, and it was so windy the other day that I laid it down. Then I start thinking, I'm like, you know what? I've never seen
What are you heating with a portable heater at this
just
time
like
of year?
outside, like during the spring or the
just
fall.
the air, just for the squirrels.
Yeah, well, I want everybody to
They
feel
want-
comfy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's great.
You don't want to know it's winter time.
Right, right.
They're all
Not-
lined
no.
up on his patio.
Yeah, not under my patio.
No.
It's always tropical.
I understand.
So, but I had to lay it down, and then I start thinking, I'm like, you know what? I've never seen a propane tank laid down. Is this shit gonna blow up? Because I don't know. Have
You
you
were
ever
high.
laid? Have you ever
You
laid?
were high.
Have
Oh,
you ever laid a
totally.
propane tank down
Totally.
on the fucking?
CNG will not explode like that.
It won't.
Mm-mm.
Well, then I start googling it.
Very stable.
And they said
Yes.
that
Web-
it
did
could
you go on WebMD?
affect. Yeah, they said it could. What happens is it won't blow up, but it could leak.
Yeah.
And if it leaks, there could be other things in the air that maybe
Ignite
light it
it.
on fire.
Mm.
I don't want that.
No.
No.
So what I do is I pulled it back up, and I'm freezing.
Very
I mean, it is cold as shit.
This is the
Yeah.
outdoor heater.
Yes, and it's icy because I didn't put it in the. I was like, I'm just gonna leave it outside. I
You
didn't
should
put it in
have
the
turned it
garage.
on and warmed up.
I should have. I fucking popped the thing, took the propane tank off, and then I'm fucking bleeding.
Sharp
all over
metal?
the goddamn
Oh, yeah.
place. Sharp metal there. Who put sharp metal
Yeah.
in the heater?
Those heaters don't do shit in the winter. Timmy came with the idea. We were fucking at New Year's. He's like, let's go to Steak Shack. I'm like, fuck, all right, is it open? I check, it says it's open. We get there. We're so excited about Steak Shack. We don't look around the dining room. The dining room is closed. We don't even realize.
I don't
that
think
we-
it's Steak
Steak
Shack.
Shack.
or Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
Yeah, okay, good.
What the
So we
Steak
fucking
Shack.
You're thinking of steak and
Steak and
shake.
shake.
We went down.
Honestly, I thought it was Steak and
Yeah.
Shake initially too.
Holy
You didn't
shit.
by chance
I'm
buy
like,
any
there's no
earbuds
fucking
there, did
Steak
you?
and Shake here. So we
that
go
what-
out there and we fucking
Ear
eat
pods.
outside.
Yeah.
Give me a double cheeseburger,
These ear
a pair of
pods.
earbuds,
And
and
listen, that's why.
Diet Coke.
Right, and that's why his ass got kicked out because
Yeah.
they were. It was
You got
AirPods.
the ear pods.
Yeah,
From Aldi's.
Can I tell you? I think I was at the Shake Shack when I tried to return the AirPods. To be honest with you,
Oh, fucking ear
They look
pods.
alike.